Good morning, boys and germs. Welcome to the Daily Crack today, and kicking you directly in the dick this morning. Stop saying you can't have certain food. Stop saying you can't have chips, you can't have chocolate. Oh, I need to cut them out. You don't. This is coming from, and if you know who you are, if you're listening to this video this morning or watching the replay, it doesn't fucking matter. You don't need to cut out any fucking foods. Stop restricting yourselves. Stop cutting foods out your diet or thinking you need to eat healthier. You don't. You fucking don't. And stop thinking that. And let me rant on this morning and tell you why. Now, there's a good chance the fucking sun is going to blind me at some stage. And look, ship spotting. Look at the size of that motherfucker. Giddy up. All my MDMA leaving Melbourne. Or after being delivered to me. Whatever. Anyway, restrictive fucking dieting. It doesn't need to be done and it doesn't fucking work. Okay, you remember when you were a kid and you were told you can't do something or you're not supposed to do something. What did you want to do? Do it even more. Even as a fucking adult, if someone tells you you can't do something, what do you want to do? Do it even more. So, with that mentality, and that's something that I think 99.9% of the human race will understand or agree with, that when you're told to do, you're not to do something or that you can't do something, you want to do it even more. So why would you tell yourself that you can't eat certain foods or you got to eliminate certain foods from because what's going to happen? Two things. You're going to want to do it even more. And three, when you do, when you do have it, you're going to fucking feel guilty. And when you fucking feel guilty, what you're planning to do and what you're trying to do goes out the fucking window. Oh. So anyway, this is what I'm trying to get. This is the message I'm trying to get across to people. There is no foods off limits. You can eat whatever the flying fuck you want. You can have chips, you can have burgers. I've got a friend this morning that's the other side of Melbourne demolishing a donut, and that's not even a watch, but it's like 8:30 in the morning. Good on her. Fucking dead right. There's nothing off limits. Eat whatever foods you want in the morning, noon, night. Happy days. If you're trying to lose weight, the same fucking rules applies. Eat the fuck what you want. But you're like, Demo, if I eat what I want, I'm going to be a fatty fucking fuckstick. Okay, if you have weight to lose, there's an ingredient that we can add into this that's going to fucking help you lose weight, but still eat the fuck what you want. The fuck what you want. All the nice things. No restriction. Nothing's off limits. And that secret ingredient is a fucking calorie target. Okay? It's as simple as that. You can have the donuts in the morning, the ice cream after dinner, the Tim Tams with tea, fucking the chips and the burgers, whenever the fuck you want. All you have to do is take the calories of what you're consuming and make it fit inside your calorie target for the day. It's that fucking simple. And you know what's the best thing about that is it's enjoyable. You get to eat the foods you want and still get the results that you're after. And do you know what the other most important thing is? It's fucking sustainable. Who wants to be eliminating carbs from their diet? Who wants to be eliminating beer? Who wants to be eliminating wine? Who wants to be eliminating cake? Who wants to be eliminating fucking meat? Who? I want the fun things in life. Jesus Christ, boys and germs. Like, we're here for a good time, not a long time. And why live a life of fucking solid restriction? If you have fat on your body and you're gaining it slowly over time, that means you're eating slightly too much each day. Not that you're eating the wrong foods, just slightly too much. You work with a calorie target, then you put whatever foods you're eating into a box for that day, and you're winning. The chat I had with someone this morning via message was they said they needed to cut out chips and chocolate. So I said, okay, that's fine, but understand that your calorie target for the day is 2,600 calories. And a typical bag of chips that you get at the chipper, like with fish and chips, is about 500 calories, in and around. And a Mars bar is 260 calories. So that's 760, or sorry, it was 730, it was 230 calories. So that's a total of 730 calories. That still leaves that person 1,800 calories to eat that day. Of whatever else they fucking wanted to. So you can still have 2 or 3, like you'd actually have 3 of my mince and rice containers and still have chips and chocolate. Doesn't that sound like a fucking win? And there's nothing been eliminated. We're not taking away any stuff. I'm not even telling this person what foods they can eat. I'm just saying, why take them out? They don't need to be taken out. So having a calorie target, you know, for a lot of people, is there someone going for a swim over there? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. If having a calorie target, for a lot of people, they're like, oh, you know, I don't want to count my calories. It's so hard. It's so frustration. Well, fuck off then. Don't bother, and stop complaining about your fucking weight gain or your guts or your saddlebags or fucking heavy hips. I don't give a fuck then. Fucking go away. Don't give me grief, please. If you are willing to do something about your saddlebags or your beer gut, track your fucking calories. Set your calorie target and stay within it. You can still have a beer with dinner. You can still have a milkshake with your burger. You can still do all the fucking fun things. Having a calorie target is like checking your bank balance to see how much money you can spend. That's what it is. On a daily basis, if you're constantly spending more money, you're going to be in debt and you're going to be in the shithole by the end of the week. And physically that means weight gain. If it's your bank account, you can't buy fucking beer at the weekend then. Okay? Working with me and having me keep you on track is like hiring an accountant. I basically keep you in tow. I'll be like, hey, Mickey, you've eaten a little bit too many calories there the other day. Fucking back her off. Or else, Mickey, you didn't fucking track your calories. Where's your receipts? I need your receipts. I need to see what you spent your money on so I can make sure that you're not overspending. How important is it to have an accountant? I can be your accountant, but when it comes to your fucking flabby guts, simple as. So stop demonizing, or should I say, the fact that, you know, you don't want to track your calories. As I've said this a million times before, if you're willing to post on Instagram or Facebook or learn to create a reel or create a fucking TikTok video, you're fucking time to learn how to use MyFitnessPal. And fuck me dead. You know the thing about it is when you start using MyFitnessPal is once you figure out how many calories certain foods are, you can stop using it because you become smarter. You can actually see food and be like, oh, well, you know, I know I'm going to be overeating today if I have that because I know for a fact that's about 1,000 calories because that's fish, chips and a fucking milkshake. And I've already eaten like a cunt today. So if I'm going to do that, well, I'm going to blow out the budget. But if you know that that's what you're doing, then that's fucking fine. That's fucking fine, you know? Like my friend this morning fucking demolishing a donut at fucking 8:30 in the morning. Fucking dead right. Dead fucking right. Who gives a shit? Calorie targets, they aren't at the end of the world. Restrictive fucking diets are. Fuck that shit. All right, boys and germs, that's me. Rant over for today. Giddy up.